discouraged, feeling like, there's no hope or there's no chance of having a real relationship these days, because it is. I mean, a lot of great women, men, all the time that are genuinely looking for a real relationship. I think the disconnect be some of these individuals, they may not be as attractive as, for say, some of the other people. And I know a lot of people got a problem with being with somebody that they're not attracted to. And you want these people that are attractive to have the traits of the people that are less attractive: loyalty, honesty, trustworthiness, ambitious, great sex, catering, loving, emotional intelligence, great personality, funny. You want all these things in this person that you're attracted to. But the reality is that very seldom happens, right? And every now and again, you get two people that may be willing to go through the ups and downs and leaps and bounds of a relationship, because a relationship is hard work. And I think a lot of people, they want it, but they don't want to put in the work or do the things that they need to do to get it. And when you refuse to grow, mature, and understand your partner, get to know your partner, learn your partner, and make sacrifices and compromises in order for the relationship to work. There's going to be good days, there's going to be bad days, there's going to be days where y'all may even dislike each other, because y'all together all the time. Y'all see each other, y'all go to bed together, y'all wake up together, y'all spend each other, y'all stay in the same place. So unless y'all are hanging out with friends, or you're working extensive amount of hours, or you got your own activities that you do, maybe working out, maybe riding a bike, running, whatever, unless you have other activities that gives you the ability to get out and be away from each other for a while, so give each other a time to miss each other, you're gonna have those ups and downs. And even if you do have that, where you do get to miss each other, you still will have those those moments where y'all aren't, agreeing on things, or seeing eye to eye, or wanting each other. It happens. But if you really love this person, through the good and the bad, you'll stick that out. You'll work through that. You'll compromise through that. That even when y'all start to have them little, it should never get too far, and y'all should be able to kind of resolve that and understand that regardless of what we're going through right now, regardless of how we feel in this moment. See, this is the ugly reality that they don't want to talk about. Everybody wants to sell this love is just going to always be this pretty, floating, fleeting thing, and it just feels so great and it's amazing. Those moments exist. You do have those moments. You have them extremely in the beginning. And then, as you go through the motions of a relationship, when y'all had ups and flows, it's going to come a time where you're like, damn, I really love my person. I really love her. Or I really love him. And when you get to that place, that's when you know it's real. And a lot of people never get to that place because A, they don't never stick it out to. B, a lot of people just be jumping into stuff, going off of attraction, and then they end up, getting involved, they sleeping together and all that, for boom, somebody done made a baby. Or boom, they done went so far, they done fell so hard, so fast, they done jumped and went and got married. They done jumped and went and bought a house together. They done started a business together. They done did all this stuff. And now they done really sat down and started paying attention, and they realize that they don't even like the person they with. Because you're moving too fast. And then you don't give things time to work themselves out. because that could be your person or it could not. But you didn't even get a chance to even really do that. This is why I like to conversate. To me, I think having a verbal communication and all that more than the physical. The physical is a plus. You have to, and then, I would, even though this is against God's rules, test driving the car, test driving your purchase. When you get ready to buy something, some places you drive the car, they let you drive it around, see if you like it. You need to do all of those things. So you can even see that y'all even connect in that way, unless you just trust in God, which is, the best way. And y'all gonna just wait till y'all get married, But if y'all ain't, gonna do that, then, you need to know, but it should never just be solely based off of an attraction, because if y'all don't have this part, because the beauty eventually will fade, and we know that it's going to fade, because over time, you got to get old. So, some people may stay, more attractive longer than others, but eventually they'll fade too. So you have to have a connection outside of the visual. So, y'all have something, y'all have a bond, y'all have history, y'all have memories, great conversations and things that y'all learn or experience together, and those type of things, the hurdles and ups and downs, the things that you guys accomplish, all of those things are what, create the glue in a great relationship. And I pray you all one day find that, you brothers, I pray you all find you a great queen, and you sisters, I hope and I pray that y'all find y'all a great king, and y'all get married and y'all have families if y'all want families, and y'all become successful, and y'all, own properties and businesses, and, leave a legacy that your kids can still live off of, and be talking and trade stories about each generation as everybody passed and left things, as we grew and came into our rightful place, is made in God's image, the true kings and queens of the world. My brothers and sisters, today, on this Friday, this Good Friday, we break bread, and that's cool. If you don't want to break bread, fake dead.